Do you ever find yourself saying things like, "He's always interrupting me," or "You're always leaving your dishes in the sink"? If you've ever made such remarks, you've likely used a very interesting grammatical pattern without even knowing it. It's the merging of always with the present continuous tense, a powerful combo that can express annoyance or highlight recurring actions. Well, in today's lesson, we're diving into how to use always with the present continuous to express these kinds of feelings. To start with, we need to refresh our understanding of the present continuous. This tense is formed with the verb to be, that's am, is, or are, followed by the main verb in its ing form. Imagine you're in the middle of a task, like working, playing, or singing. You'd say, "I am working," "they are playing," or "she is singing." These phrases are all in the present continuous tense. That's the foundation. Now, let's see what happens when we add always to the mix. When we add always to the present continuous, it often signals a complaint. Have you noticed this pattern in your conversations? For instance, when you exclaim, "You're always losing your phone," or when you feel frustrated and say, "My kids are always making a mess." These statements use always to express annoyance about recurring actions. But remember, sometimes this always can also be used for affectionate teasing like, "You're always falling asleep on the couch." We also use always with the present continuous to describe habits or things that happen frequently, in an unusual or unexpected way. In other words, to express something that is done so often that it's characteristic of a person or a group. It's a way to emphasize these actions or behaviors. Consider these examples. She's always helping her friends. This implies that she frequently lends a hand to her pals, much more than other people do. Or they're always traveling to new places. Here, the group is known for their constant adventures. And how about, "Our team is always working on new projects." It shows the team's persistent creativity. So, always can be used both for expressing annoyance and showing repeated actions in a way that happens so often. Now let's wrap up what we've learned today. So, we've covered a lot in this short lesson. We've delved into using always with the present continuous for expressing annoyance and for describing frequent actions. You've got the tools to express these feelings and observations now. Now you know the key uses of always with the present continuous. Pay attention to how you hear it used in movies or TV shows for even more practice.